I'm constantly surprised and by this beautiful connection. To me, it really speaks of the dervishes, also the way that this flow is. It's moving prayer, front, back, and Rumi. There's so many stories why he is spinning, why this is happening. Some stories you are knowing of the Sufis, right? The dervishes. Dervish means doorway. I always think of this dancing person, but it is meaning doorway. But it's through the dance, through the praying. This doorway is where human and divine meet. So we have this. We are a soul and we have a body. Sometimes we think we are a body and we have a soul. But we use the body really to retrieve it. So this moving happened because some say when Rumi, when his teacher Shams left him, he's looking for him everywhere. Already this is the bhakti, this is the longing, right? You have felt so much love. You have felt perhaps like Mirabai, Krishna's presence. You are so close. But then your lover has left. Maybe your lover is not Krishna. Maybe it's he or she goes by another name. But you feel this wholeness, this ecstatic union, this conscious contact. And then your lover is gone. Not only physically you don't feel your lover, but also the connection. So that's why the Bhaktis was, if they love Krishna, they have Krishna on their lips. Whatever they are loving, they have on their lips or in their movement, so that everything that they do brings them closer to the one they love. So, of course we wouldn't have any of Rumi's poems if Shams hadn't left, because it is through his longing that he wrote those poems. If Shams would have stayed by his side, Rumi would not feel the longing, right? The bhaktis, through the practice of bhakti yoga, which the essence of bhakti yoga means to participate. That you participate wholeheartedly with everything. And through that fullness of participation, you become closer. If you're doing a puja to Lord Shiva, and you are bathing the deity and loving the deity and chanting with the deity, you are coming closer. The deity is a symbol. You're not trying to merge with a statue. The deity itself is a murti. It's a living vibration of Shiva, but you begin to link with that vibration. So Shams has disappeared, and Rumi's in the marketplace. And he thinks he hears Shams. He's for sure so this is why. He's thinking he's hearing his lover, his mentor, his teacher, and he is spinning around like this. This is, of course, one story. And that became his prayer, his dance of unity, of this doorway, this threshold. Some say it is through this hammering that in Konya, in the silversmithing section of Turkey, where it was, the map has changed, that he's walking through this section and he's hearing the hammering. Again and again, these hammers are going, like the bells in Amsterdam. Right? They're going, they're not ringing just to ring, they're ringing so that you hear them. Ringing so that you turn your hearing into a deep listening. And you use that sound to awaken in you this divine mystery, to stay connected, especially when you go to the right and to the left. To come back. You hear that bell. That is in the south of France, at Thich Nhat Hanh's village. When he plays the bells, you stop in that moment. You just get a hit of maybe what you were thinking, what you were doing, and you just kind of go, yeah. Come back to my path. Where am I standing? Down. See where your feet are. Feel. That's why this endless work is to pay attention. So through this hammering, he began to spin. It was through this. He began to turn. That is one other story. So many are there. So it is part of all the traditions in the world. Every ritual has dance in it. Every ritual uses dancing and singing to align you with your spiritual purpose, for you to have a spiritual awakening. Okay, you feel more rested now?